What's up, sneakerheads? Welcome to another episode of Sneakerstans, where we bring you the stories of India's biggest sneakerheads and their collections. In this episode, we meet the incredibly sharp, stylish, and witty Uday Shanker. Known as Bioblad in the sneaker and fashion circles, Shanker can be found blogging at Stranger in Suede, and that's when he isn't lighting it up on a basketball court. His knowledge of the sneaker game is unmatched, something that becomes extremely clear as he takes us through his enviable collection. So, what are we waiting for? David, let's meet Shankar.
So this is a Nike Flyknit Racer Blue Lagoon, and the reason I picked up this shoe is because it single-handedly brought me back to sneakers. And growing up as a kid, I was into a lot of hip-hop, and I really wanted the shoes that my favorite rap stars wore, but I could never afford them. And after school and all that, once I started working, I kind of lost touch with sneakers, as in I was still up to date on news and all that, but I never bought any. But Nike had come out with a shoe that perfectly blended fashion and function, so that's the reason I picked up this shoe. It's light, it's very light, it's the lightest shoe I own possibly, and I think it's about 150 grams or something, and it looks great. The way Flyknit changes, the color goes from lighter to darker, and Zoom Air, how they've managed to put Flywire in for that great fit. This is an excellent running shoe, but I've never run in it. I've worn it like maybe twice. I'm not gonna run in it, but Nike managed to create a shoe that perfectly blended fashion and function. And when I started my blog, I have a menswear blog, and this shoe made sense to me, and that's why I bought it. And this shoe got me into sneakers again. So this is the Shanghai Superstar from last year's City Pack that Adidas came out with. They came out with a bunch of superstars in different colors, all of them in suede. I love suede. This is like some really good suede. And there's an embossed logo of the Shanghai Tower on the heel, and every single shoe that was in this pack had a different one. Like the London one had Big Ben, and Paris one at the Eiffel Tower, etc., etc. And this was, I think, the only one that I could find in stores, so I bought it because I had to have it because of the full suede upper. Yeah. This is the Nike Kobe Mentality, and basically it's a pared down version of the Kobe 8, which is a really great thing because you can find it for about 5,000 rupees, and these are one of the best outdoor basketball shoes I've ever played in. They last a long time on court. Okay, so these come with a full-length Lunarlon insert, and that's just at 5,000 rupees. It's like a great steal, and as far as cushioning goes, you can't beat Lunarlon for guards at least, and that's why this is one of my favorite shoes, and I'm going to buy the new version again maybe next week, and I'm going to keep buying whatever they put out in this range because it's a really good shoe for the price. It's the Nike MX90, and the reason I picked these up is because in this particular colorway is because it's really close to the MX90 Infrared, which happens to be my favorite colorway. They've just switched the red for orange, and this is the MX90 Essential, which is basically a pared down version of the actual MX90. So it doesn't come with suede on the upper or anything, but again, this is a shoe that you have to own if you're a sneakerhead. They're really comfortable to walk around in. This is the Leaning Wade All City 2, and the reason I picked it up is because I really wanted to see what Leaning was all about. Now, Dwayne Wade is one of my favorite NBA guards, and he's had a line with Leaning for a while now, but they haven't made their presence known in the Indian market yet. So they just started with these shoes, and I think that they're really great for an entry into the Indian market because the outsoles last long outdoors and they offer good cushioning. This is far from the signature line, but still, if you like Dwayne Wade or if you'd like to, wear his name on your feet, this is something that you can pick up in India. This is the Adidas Adizero Feather Boost, and this is again one of the lightest shoes I own, second to the Flyknit Racers. So the reason I picked these up is because Boost is easily the best cushioning in the market right now, whether you're looking at lifestyle or performance. And the colorway on these is just amazing. That upper is just beautiful. It looks like fish scales. I love it. It doesn't look so great in the other colorways, but this colorway is just amazing. And Also, they're really comfortable for daily wear. This is a Reebok Fury Light, and this particular colorway was released in collaboration with A Few, which is one of my favorite sneaker stores. And there's some really nice details on the shoe. There's suede that's used on the heel and on the toe, and also that's something different for the Fury Light line. And also, you can see polka dots on the outsole, and polka dots and camo are some of my favorite prints when I wear shirts and stuff. So the shoe made perfect sense to me, the crazy contrast. And also, this is a very light shoe. It's very comfortable, and I guess it's my favorite summer shoe if I had to pick one. This is the Vans Skate High Zip, and because it has a zip at the back. Now, these are really easy to get in and out of, so I wear them a lot. And since they've got a full leather upper, that's another reason to wear them a lot, because I ride a motorcycle, and when you shift gears on a motorcycle, they screw up the uppers on a lot of your shoes. We don't have that problem with these. So yeah, these are one of my daily beater shoes. I really like them because they're comfortable, come with an ortholite insole and stuff like that. Next up are the Adidas Tubular X. They're called the Tubular X because they have a big cross brace strap there. And the reason I picked these up is because they look absolutely radical. They look like nothing else on the market right now. And at first they weren't really comfortable, so I didn't really wear them a lot. But once I got used to them, and it took a bit, but I really like these when I'm going out because the red stands out against anything else you can wear, and they really draw looks. So the problem with a lot of shoes that I own is that you can't wear them every day in India because of road conditions, people stamping on your feet, cows, whatever. But these are shoes that you can absolutely wear every day without having a problem because they've got a very thick outsole. The upper is pretty tough, so you won't have. I mean, they will last a while even if you wear them every single day. So this is the Adidas Superstar Super Shell, which was released in collaboration with Pharrell. Now Pharrell's idea of putting art on the shell is really amazing because it's something that's not been done before. We've seen shoes with metal shells and wooden shells, but art on the shell is something completely new and refreshing. Pharrell worked with a bunch of artists, not just artists, an architect and a bunch of other people, and took their designs and reinterpreted them onto the shell of the Adidas Superstar, which is an iconic shoe in itself. There's something like so basically his line is like an exhibition of each of the artist's work, and that is something really amazing because it blends art and sneakers. The rest of the shoe is just plain white, which is cool, and so it leads the eye to the shell, which is where the art is. Compared to the other non-athlete collaborators that Adidas has, Pharrell's line is not hyped so much, and also it's available, like you can actually buy it when you walk in the show without having to fight for it. This is the Adidas Stan Smith CF. As you can see, it comes with Velcro, and the reason I picked these up is the Velcro because they remind me a lot of the action school time shoes I used to wear in 4th grade. School time, action plus school time. They came with Velcro and I didn't know how to tie laces. It's just that this is a grown-up version, comes with snakeskin all over. That makes it a little more fashion forward, I'd say. But overall, this is a really great interpretation of a classic shoe. Now, this is the Nike Flyknit Trainer Chukka FSB. It's a long-ass name, but this shoe, I picked it up once again because the shoe perfectly blends function and looks. Because Flyknit looks great in this olive green colorway. I love wearing camouflage and military themed colors, and this goes really well with those outfits. Not only that, you've got a really rugged outsole, and it's a free based outsole, so you can actually bend it completely in and it'll come back. Okay, so this is completely weatherproof. It's windproof. There's an extra layer of fleece built in so that wind doesn't get in. It's water resistant, and it's got these nice reflective strips on the front and back that actually change color as you walk. So this is a really great shoe if you want to go out in the rain and things like that. And I live in Bangalore, it rains a lot, so these make sense. This is the Adidas Stan Smith Oil Spill. The reason I picked these up is because look at that. I mean, you can just see those colors changing, and it's just amazing. I mean, the moment I saw these in the store, I knew I had to have them. They were the last pair. I've never seen anyone else wearing another pair of these, and no wait, I have. Fuck. Okay, never mind. Forget that. I have shit. Okay, but yeah, I mean, this is quite a rare pair, and I really like them. They might just look black during the day, but at night they really shine. So it's an interesting take on another, standard silver. Next up is the Roshi Flyknit PRM. The reason I picked these up is because they're murdered out, all black upper, and also they're really comfortable, great summer shoes, Flyknit, so it's light, and once again, a great blend of technology and good looks. Cool. This is the Puma Disc Blaze, and the reason it's called the Disc Blaze is because it's got a disc that does the laces for you. There are no laces on these, so if you hate laces, you can buy these. All you have to do is twist this disc here, and the shoe tightens and loosens, so you get a custom fit. And the reason I got these is simply because of history. When these came out back in the 90s, nobody got them, much like the movie Andaz Apna Apna. Nobody understood that shit. So, and then they became a really big classic. So these, to me, represent that late 80s and 90s frame of mind where brands were trying to push boundaries and really try to come up with new stuff. Nowadays, that's not happening a lot, but I really hope that something like that happens again. So this is a reminder of that age, and that's why I like these shoes.
Thanks for watching. If you like what you saw, hit subscribe and come check us out on Instagram at Sneakerstan Official. This is me, Jonathan Rego, signing off until next time.